friends, hello everyone. This is Morgan Solution. But also to everyone, good morning. And my wish is for all person. In the morning time, you wake up and you chase your dreams. Like this, life is like a garden. You can see it and put into this garden. You can seed some seeds. With the seeds, will grow up some flowers. With these flowers, you can think new things. So then, today I will give you some new thoughts and idea how to develop your practice English better. So now, so I have also think before. It was also when I was in my class, then also I did this practice. How do you say English practice? Now, so I'm so saying to you. So every day after waking up, this morning walk. With this morning walk, you can think with your thinking. You can think, but so God also given to us uh, a thinking power. We are human being. We can think better than others animal. We are all creature in this world. But the human beings, they can think. They can make so many everything. They can think, and with this, their thinking, they can build up their future. And why not? They will do. So today, so I will say to you this is some idea. Now, how do you say how you can go up? How you do practice with your some of books. Now, with these books, you can some of you can take some of books, and with this book, you can like this anything, any words, any words tutorials, any words. You can take any words with these words. You can practice with your words like this. So, if I say to you advice now also I'm giving to you, and some of students will say, "Sir, what you said, I do not understand." That's please tell me again. And what is the words of this advice? Now, how will? But also, we are people in American people. They are Western people. They always try to understand with these words, like in English. But we are understanding English words by our mother tongue. But which day you will live with your understanding Bengali words. It means you are learning something. Then also I will try. Okay. Now so I will try this. How to any types of books. Also now I will give you to how to make a effective speech for a presentation. Now so these words I said. How to make an effective like these words. How do you say? How you understand better? Like also this advice means some people when we do something, we do some negative things, and some people will say you don't know because of that our all our elder person all our time also they take care about us like this. So English language also, if I say to you take care, they would say to don't do this, it is not for you, and this activity is not for you, and if you do this before you reach, it will be very harmful for you. So this also somebody will say, somebody will notice to us advising that. So I'm saying to him, my speaking is for him. I'm ignoring him. Don't do activities like this. Also, I'm ignoring these words. So I'm saying to you, don't do these words like this. Also, when we'll say when you will say some words, these words your thinking will work like me. And also another word also I said here, effective effective effective. How do your speech will be very effective for others person? How like this I say to you like this also. If I say to you like effectively, suddenly some of activities doing things like this, we do many work like this also, we do many work, and with this and when this works, the result come out. This is called this effect. And effectively means is attraction. Also, you can say this words attraction and any type of. So today also one thing I thought. In American person in America person, they are learning by English. They are learning English by English, but they never say to their what is their native language. But another countries people, they have their native language. We are not this after born we say our mother tongue. And like this we are living in Tripura. We all also we think like Tripuran and also Bengali. All the time they speak in Bengali words. They use this Bengali words. Now I'm saying, if you know, say to me, you can say to me these words. What is the meaning of these words and what will be this your answer? Now I'm saying to you this type of question, so you can ask yourself. Now. Like this we also do this activities. We also do this practice. Now another words means also I have taken some of book. With this book, so I will share to you something like this also. Audience, your speech effective and presentation, like this how to make an effective speech or presentation effective. These words also here, and these words used here, effective, affection, effective is very good. It means your speech and how you will do, how your speech will be much more effective or affection. Like this also. Now so I'm thinking another words also. Act, your act or presentation, your speech will be very attract. Others people will listen carefully. How do you give this attraction? Now, so I'm just thinking about this word. So okay, now, and another word is presentation. But somebody says, sir, what is the present? Now, answer to you. Presentation means like this. Presentation means present something. Also giving. Also presenting. I also like this also. Now I'm present now. Now this time I'm and where I am standing here. So this is called. Now you can say this word. You can this now. So I am present here. And in the school, when you go in the school, and your teacher and your teacher, sir, madam, they all are sometimes they say. They call your name, and so we say present sir. It means I now in the I'm now present in the moment. I'm so present here. But you don't never say to these words in English words. No, there's Bengali words. You try to say these words in English. Now, so I'm giving to you. These are all are the instances also will move in our mind. Now, so I'm giving you, and there are so many students. So they come in our institute. Also, so I am trying to speak, and I am to I am. I'm also trying to give them better understand. I am trying to give them better understanding. Not better understand. Also say better understanding. Understanding is meant when you will join this ing words. It means it's a zero noun. It will be like this. I'm still saying here. I am also using these words zero noun. So some of video also after few days ago, one of video I observed. This video was made by Amitabh Bachchan. He also used some of words, but also they are sometimes they are saying, but also we do not understand what they are saying and why. So words, by the words you can learn your English language. So I'm so thinking every time. So I come here, always I come here, always so today also I have come here in this place. That's why I say many things. So my thing is that some of these, some people they can feel, but also another thing is in our societies people they never do this practice because of that, and how and why and how do they will give you this answer. Some of students will come, some of the students will come for they don't know about this English language. They never know, and they do not they do not understand. They cannot understand. They do not understand. They cannot understand. But also, I am a teacher. I'm giving to you them teach. That's why I say regularly. I say you can think with your words. You can say with your words like this simple words. So I yesterday also I use this type of words with my some of the little students. I said him now. So you can say, you can think with your words. No matter nobody will say you. Now it's a better job and good for others. So I also think, and one thing is I know better, and when somebody asks to me, then I can say to them, "Oh, do good for others." It will come back on honest way. Hey, here so I am used. Here I will use. These are words like this also now, and one of words, and that's why I say thinking. Thinking is better. Thinking is better than mistake. And with this now so I regular. I am making video regularly. I am making video regularly. This word also you can say now I am making video regularly, and this video will be very effective. Effective. With this video, you can change also your mind if I can do. And some people will say something also now. It is not the yours. It is also I'm just thinking like me, and what and what and why and when will say to them now. So why you are saying to me, and what can I do, and why not I do these activities, and what will be your answer. So my dear fans, all time, so you just listen your mind. Now I will take another words is like that also. If I said to you organize advice on smoothly in corrupting adverse aids into your presentation. Now so I'll say to you another words also, organize like this also, learn to address any audience. Address means also now I'll say to you address words. Now so some days ago so I found these words. Address means how many sentences you can say with this. Address means also some lecture who are giving to hear lecture. You can say this also. I am also lecturing. I am giving here. I am giving here lecture. I am lecturing here before many days also from 10 years in this Amazon place. Or you can think like me. No matter, you just wait, and also I'm trying to say you what and which are, and also some question is very important when you listen, when you practice English language. Then your speaking will be your speaking will come out from your mouth smoothly. And I also regularly think if I do not make here video, my speaking will goes down. My speaking goes down. Like some these words also I like this address. Address means lecture. Lecture also lecture speaking for advising for better or for better life. Somebody giving to us some advice, and this is called this lecture. Now so I'm so thinking about these words. Okay, now you'll say, sir, we do not understand these words. We do not understand. How can I understand these words better? Now you can say to me what is the meaning of these words. Now another like this. Somebody will think some of house number, house road. This is called address. Now, and sometimes so we use these words like so. You say to me, "What is your address?" Now, so can you give me your address? Now, I'm saying to you, okay. This type of words also you can think no here is like this comfortably you can speak with words now so I am so thinking address. So my dear friends, what time your activities you're advising your life any kinds of words like this. So if I say now also which are words, first understanding is better and then everything. First we understand these words, and after speaking also we can say these words like this also. If I say here also some word is coming, this word is how many words, how many words are, how many words you can remember in your mind like this. Mind is your like this storage, unless memory, like this also 100 GB in our mind you can store every words you can store in your mind, and you can describe many type of words will come to in your mind. And how can you, if you do not use your words, and some days later you will forget, these words will not work for you. Anything also in our life, and which are things we do not use like this also. We are three friends. We was like this also. If I said so we was three friends. So there, if we like this also, if I had like so, you had three friends. Which are one of friends, they sometimes call you, they times they make your good relation, and these friends always try to phone you, but one of friends also, he never asks to you nothing, anything he cannot say, and after some few years later you will forget him. Because like that also in our minds also do the same things. Words also now, how can I give this? Okay, now so here another words is coming in my mind. So this type of words you can use, you can say with your words. Like so some days if you do not remember, if you do not remember, if you do not use your words, and some days later you will forget. You forget this letter some days later. So some days later you will forget. Because of that you are not using these letters. And some people think, oh, the job people, they are all time who are jobbing this, who are getting job, who are doing job. His mind all our time does not work a proper way. Because of that, his mind, in his mind, who are people getting job, their mind all our time moving something negative, how they save their money. This is the psychology. Because of that, after when she or he will get a job, then after their behavior also will change. Because of that they will they will wear some good dress, they will buy their actors. So somebody can say, oh, you are getting job like so, you are working like me, and nobody can ask to me, and because of that I didn't get any job. Because of that I do not get any job. Because of that nobody can say to me, and why I wear like this and dress. And somebody say, okay, no matter, it is not this and there. So now so I am saying to you some example like so. Words means, so now if I say to you like this house, how do you describe these words? How to explain these words? These words means also, now I'm saying to house means also home. In home we can live perfectly. In home there are like in this home, how many how many room are there in my home, how many room are there in this house. Now so another, so home and house, what is the difference by this home and house? Why and why will now so using like this home? If I do not use, if I do not stay, if I do not live in this home, what will be? Some days later, so some insect they will mate, they will make their nest in this like this. So some of the spider will come, some of insects will come, but also we are human being every time in our like the surrounding life. So we can see some of bushes are growing up when you will plant some of tree into the pot. Then also, and if it may like also I also tried many days. I also showed my son, my wife. Like also, you can put and without any like this plant, you getting in freshly some mud you can take and you put into this plant. And some days later, so 20 or 15 days later, you can say with this which plant you are planted. With this plant, another plant will grow. Like this also, I'm so thinking like these words, these sentences. Like you also can plant like how this it will like this we'll say this so bushes something also now I don't remember these words like these words also will say agasa will grow some of and where and they come where they from come and also where they from come. Also now it is not this matter. So I'm also thinking like here also this mind also you can use. If you do not use properly, your mind will not work perfectly. Because of that, mind is very important. Your thinking is will work for you. Like also I'm also learning these words. And what is the matter? You can find out some of words like so any kinds of words you can take like also three words also. Some days ago also I said my son you do this practice with this tree also. How can you explain these words tree? And then also some days ago also I said many words which are words very important for learning English language by the quotes, by the stories. Now today also, which are things I am seeing, I am observing, I am noticing this tree, like that tree, this tree, and some of tree very important for our livelihood. And another also words come like so you can see here so many type of trees. I say some of like this some of tree now. So some drizzling is coming. Then so I get think I also thinking I have to go better. I have to do return journey. It will be for me better because of the sometimes later so rain may come. So here also I said these words. Now another word is like I'm so thinking like a tree. Some of tree, which tree like this two type of tree we can understand. And also I will give you some notice. This tree means also now in our like this our body like this. So our body also minimum size grow up. But after few we cannot grow like this after 6 feet. 6 feet. And suppose sir, what is the 6 feet? We are measuring our body. We can measure our so body. This is 6 feet in 12 inch. 12 inch in 12 inch. We call 1 feet, 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, 5 feet. So these are things also you can think like some of plants under like this under our body which is called what is plant. This is not called tree. And tree which are plant. If you are saying this like grow upper and this plant sizes will be like this to the human being like this also. How do you say, how I say this also now? This is very big from this plant size is very big than me, than human being. This plant size is very big. This plant size is very big than human being. It is the called tree. Now so I'm just thinking like this, some of the big tree. This is called this big tree. Now so rain is also coming. and now I'm praying to God. God, not come to now. This time rain is very not that if rain come and how can I go in my home. So there is many types of words you can understand, you can speak with your words no matter, and your speaking will be developed. Yesterday also I said many words, many things. We practice, we practice with our like another person, and I always say to these are words is very important when we'll take some of words. These words you can say many things with these words. Okay, another things is just like this also. Simply also you can manifest, you can manifest your words, you can you can manifest your words. Now so I'm just saying these are words like somebody say what is the manifest means something I want to say to you something. It means also some inner mind from also I'm thinking something, and this thinking I wanted to say you, I want to say you, and this is called this manifest. I'm so thinking like that. Okay, here is that another things is like it will work for me, and like you are also understanding me, how I give you this notification. So some of the notifications also always come in our mobile, and all are they time to time they all time send us, they all time send us some notification. With this notification we can get some information. With this notification means some information we are getting. So this type of words also you can practice with anything. Now I will say to you another words. I will take these words also like this also. Public speaking, intelligent planning and practice. Intelligent planning, intelligent, and I will say to you intelligent and how to you another like the simple words you can take, and so you can say some intelligent. Now so I'm saying to, and somebody will say so what is the meaning of intelligent and how do you say this language, this English language also you can say many words. Like here also one of this like remember that like remember I will discuss some words later. So intelligent means intelligent and intellectual and brilliant. Some words also good. Good person is a very good person, and intelligent person is very different kinds of use. And intelligent and like this intelligent, like which words I said intelligent, and another word also I use now also use I forget this intelligent, intellectual person. Intelligent means some of important see what like this also somebody all are people also in our world. Some people they do like this also great minds. I say here one of words also. Now I remember these words, I'll give you this answer. Okay, another word is intelligent. How do you give this answer? How do you manifest? How do you describe these words? Like also manifesting another words and describing another words. You can say intelligent, intelligent with our wings of bird. Another also word says. I also remember these words. Now when I do this practice, and after sometimes also when I go to my home, then so I can think many things with these words, and which are words yesterday also but before sometimes I go 3 days I couldn't make video because of that rain for raining for some raining, and every morning the rain would come. But I also wake up in this morning time, but I didn't come here. I couldn't come here this place in this place. Then how can I make video? But now also yesterday also get a time. Sometimes also now today also I'm getting some time. That's also I come here for making video. That's also I'm speaking So fluently will come to in your mouth. Like also some days later, some years later, some times later, your speaking will grow up. Now when you understand. Like so, another words also now I remember yesterday also said listening, speaking. I said W, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. I always said you, no matter you don't understand, but you try to understand what I am saying. It is a matter. Matter is that also some days later your understanding will be better than me. Your some days later your understanding and your speaking will be better than me. But also now so I am getting here. Some of teachers will say this technique, and all time you try to do, you try to apply some technique, and technically you have to do say. And what is the problem? Any type of words, any types, like this is I said, yes, any type, not any types of words has any types, and any type words, any types of words have um, uh, another way, another result also you can say. This is also intelligent. So I'm is and somebody doing work and intelligent. So I'll give you this answer. One of this intelligent girl, and what happened? Some of some of like this also brother, like this father and son, is trying to get out his buffalo uh, from the room, but buffalo didn't go and didn't move, but they also couldn't move the buffalo. And few years his small sister come, and he touched his buffalo. He showing up some of grass the in front of eyes with this grass, and so buffalo go out like this. So he like this, she applied some of idea. This is called this intelligent. He is very intelligent. He's doing work like another way. We are people, all are people now, so internet era. Now so internet era we say. And simply you can say these words with words to see these words. Now so yesterday one of the things also I find out, with English words you cannot say like this, you cannot say same to same. Because of that, in English you can use like English way, like also English sentence were like also. And sometimes so you can say some of words, you can think some of words with this thinking. How do you say own your words? How do you say like this also own? And what is it? Some of person, if I said you some, give an example. Some of person, some of like this. Once upon a time there was a boy, he didn't go to school. Also now I will give you here I will join with this words. He didn't go to school, and um, could not read anything, like also, and couldn't read anything. Like so I use couldn't after like this. So once upon a time there was a boy, he didn't never go to school, but that's why he couldn't read nothing also. And like this also, that's why to see the boy is very hard worker. To see, like also I use these words also. To see the boy was very hard worker. Also use these words. So once upon a time they say I'll say to you again these words like this. Once upon a time there was a boy, he didn't go to school, and uh, couldn't read nothing, read nothing. Often saw people wearing spectacles, like this also. I'm so joining these words, how to, and so because of that that was but he was very hard worker, no? So I use this found here, yeah, again he. But so you couldn't use these words like okay. Now I'll say to you again, there was a boy, he didn't go to school, but he like this, but was hard worker, but was hard worker. Also use this words also type. English English language, you can use this your own way. No matter, no one will say to you why you are using these words. No, so I'm thinking, but here is that another word is problem is coming, or like this. Some person, they will say to you. Some people think, "Oh, I can speak very well," and then them. But no, here is not another words. It come to you. I'm so regularly. I'm practicing here for my English language. So I'm developing where I do many exhibition, and some of words will come to in our mind. But so I did so many hard work. No, it is not hard work. And I always love to do hard work, because of with this hard work, hard work is giving to me some ideas and some happiness. I always like to do hard work. This hard work will give me some happiness. One of these words also I can say. Also, I can say one of this Einstein said, if you want to be happy, you choose. You can choose any hard work, and you can live with your hard work. These hard works will give you entertainment. As this hard work will give you enjoyment. But we are not doing the hard work. But also sometimes also some of the people, they are saying, "Oh, will you go with me?" And I'll say to you, "Oh, yes, I can go with you. I'll go with you, and we'll do enjoy." But also now, yesterday also I did some of hard work, so that's why I take something, like also spend in my time some of, and I always try to speak with my wife, and but also she doesn't understand to me, because of that. After a few times later, when she will take some of, 2 or 3 glass of drinks, then she say to me anything. But here is this another thing is coming now my mind. So I'm saying to you, it does not matter. So now I'll say to you, like anything you can understand, you can anything you can speak. Okay, no matter. And I'll say to you, okay. So another thing is like you said to me, and somebody can say, "Sir, what is the meaning of these words?" Now, how can I give you this answer? This answer is meaning this also. I know you know better than me, and if I say to you, if like this in our education system, some of teacher in the class, so many of the students are present in the class. There's many students like this. So you think like many of students present in the class, and if some of students ask to him something, then the teacher feel also now uneasy. Teacher's feeling will be this uneasy, but the she or he didn't give this answer properly, because of that. And what and how he will give you answer, this is the main problem. These are our country's people. Oh, so many students are like they are coming from a needy family. They always try to understand better us, and their mind also always do work. Their parents neighborhood all time they are encouraged to them. But who are people wants to know the anything, and they always they get some punishment. But so now sorry, and here is another things, other words. I'm so thinking, and what is the reason? Reason is that also when you will say something, and why not you give them? Why not our teacher give us a properly answer? Because of that, I'm also thinking today now. Their thinking is very poor, I think. Okay, they never said to us like this. Also, your thinking and your thinking is my thinking is are not so similar. Because of that, their speaking style is another way. They come here, and but how they give the presentation, their confidence is very low. Their confidence level, their confidence level is very low. That's why they never. They sometimes so they argue, and they they do some argument with us. They are ignorant from these words. Like also, okay, now so understanding is better than so. And you have to do practice with our mind, with our answer. Anything you can say, anything you can ask, any words. With these words, you can practice many types of words will come into mind. But so somebody also, they are also laughing. This is doing exercise now. So I am listening their voice. That's why I don't say nothing. Also, there's this type of actors. Their speaking style is their speaking style. So another words also now. Yesterday also I give them. I also teach. I teaching them. And my teaching style, I mean, my teaching style was very interesting, and I always try to give them more information how to they. And if I do not say like this, also somebody say like this, oh sir, you say to me LSW and listening, speaking, reading, writing, and why not you listen to us something, and what is it? So some of simple words I always try to say them. And then after some few minutes later, their mind start to work. Like this also I say, what is the name, what is the father's name, what is the grandfather name, what is the sister name, and how was she, and how old are you, what is the school name. Like that also many types of question I say to them. That is simply question, simple question, and with this question they can understand my words, my sentences. After few times later, then I ask to them many is some hard question. These are the main things of this learning system. And but we don't say to them firstly you don't ask to them hard question. You try to ask them simple question, and they will ask to you some answer. So here is the tale. So in English language also given this class, I'm so taking some class. This class is like this. Properly you can think with your words. You can anything, any types of sentence when will come in your mind, you can say like this. Sometimes later also rainy season. What do we do with our rainy season? Like this rainy season, when rainy season will come, like this monsoon, it's like rain means rain is for very important. If you do not get rain, if it doesn't come the rain, if it doesn't come rain, our body, our environment will hurt. Will hurt, and then by this rain, so we can get lots of water, and what also will come to our earth also given to us some rain. And if rain would not come, what would happen? If rain would not come, what would happen? Like this type of sentences. So you can say, you can words, many types of many things. You can ask to me many words, many sentences, which are words are very important. Like that. So you can think, you can understand better than me. Also now. That's why I say, my dear friends, all time so you try to practice any types of now. So today also I have taken like a simple book, and also I have been giving to you some notice and information like this 30 minutes and 40 minutes. I regularly I speak to you. You also try to do this practice. No matter, nobody will say to you, nobody will nobody, and for you only the person, only you can develop your mind. Also one of words also I say, this word is very interesting words. This words means also only you can change your world, only you can change your mindset. No, you never try to do these activities for others people. They do not never to change. They always try to do become, oh, they are very intelligent person, but here is another thing is their mind is not working for me. But always they try to understand better than them. They will show to you, oh, I'm getting job, you are not getting job. This the answer is all this answer. So they will say, but so no, here is not here. And some days later, your children may come in my institute. You remember these things also I say to you, okay? And they will say some days later. So I say, oh, and another also, and That's why my morning was also complete here, and now I'll go in my home, and some more students will come. Now it is 6:10. Today also I completed my morning walk so very quickly. Then so now I will get some time for marketing something vegetable and for my house. Then I'll go now. So I'll say to you who are watching my video, I will say to you very very thank you, and I think also you get you can understand. I hope you learn something from my video. And which are people are some of people also say, sir, I do not understand. It is not. You have to listen. I am speaking to for me, not you. And you also can develop. And why somebody will say I'm not understanding, it is not my matter, it is your matter, and I'll say goodbye and do good for others. It will come back in an unexpected way, and problem will come in our life, and problem will not stay regularly with us, so problem will go. So bye. I'll say to you bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day.